If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. 99% of failures come from people who make excuses. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. When one side only of a story is heard and often repeated, the human mind becomes impressed with it insensibly. Knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness. Still I hope I shall always possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. A good moral character is the first essential in a man. It is therefore highly important that you should endeavor not only to be learned but virtuous. A people unused to restraint must be led, they will not be drove. It is infinitely better to have a few good men than many indifferent ones. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind than on the externals in the world. I shall not be deprived of a comfort in the worst event, if I retain a consciousness of having acted to the best of my judgment. There is a destiny which has the control of our actions, not to be resisted by the strongest efforts of human nature. Remember that it is the actions, and not the commission, that make the officer, and that there is more expected from him than the title. It is with pleasure I receive reproof, when reproof is due, because no person can be readier to accuse me than I am to acknowledge an error, when I am guilty of one, nor more desirous of atoning for a crime, when I am sensible of having committed it. A man's intentions should be allowed in some respects to plead for his actions. Truth will ultimately prevail where pains is taken to bring it to light. There is nothing so likely to produce peace as to be well prepared to meet an enemy.